Welcome back to The Whole Picture. Playing with the band is not as easy as it looks, and taking pictures of the band is even harder, especially when you're dealing with low light and no flash. Learning to take control of your camera is the best way to make sure that your photos will perform well. But just because the show is over doesn't mean that fine-tuning your pictures is too. That always works. I had so much fun last night.
I did too. It was great.
Did you stay late?
A little bit, yeah.
Get some good pictures?
I hope, yeah. I think I did well.
Okay, good. I went ahead and downloaded them all on the computer.
Oh, great.
So let's click through and take a look.
Okay.
Okay, the first one, pretty good. I like this establishing shot of the band. It's pretty nice. Let's see the next one.
Okay.
That's great. I'm guessing slow shutter speed on this, right?
Yeah.
To capture his hand movement there.
Right.
Very nice. Let's see the next one. Great, good composition. Let's see the next. Nice too. Little noise in that one, but that's okay. For effect, it could still be good. Let's see the next one. Oh, that's great. You've done a nice job on these. I especially like the drums and the composition on this too. But it's looking a little red, isn't it?
Right, yeah,
due to the color of the stage lighting. So we can fix that. It's really easy. Let's come up here and save it first. Come up here to File in the menu bar and do a Save As. This way we can only work on the copy and save the original, archive that in case anything happens.
Okay.
So just change the name. Drum is good, and we'll save it. And just go ahead and click OK through here. Great, now we're working on the copy. Let's enhance this a little bit and change the color cast. Come up here to Enhance on the menu bar. And the first thing we'll work with is Adjust Smart Fix. And what Smart Fix does is it automatically adjusts the color and the lighting in your photograph, but you can control it.
Oh, wow.
So you can control it just by clicking on this little slider bar. As you move it over to the right, you'll see the color and lightness, brightness adjust in the photograph.
That is a difference.
Yeah, big difference. As long as you have this little preview box checked.
Okay.
Now, if you move it way over to the right, see what happens. Really cool effect, right?
Yeah.
But maybe more unusual than what you want. So let's go ahead and move it back to the left a little bit and click OK. It's still looking a little red, right?
Yeah, sure is.
Let's go back up here to Enhance and roll down to Adjust Color and then move over to Adjust Hue Saturation. This is the Hue Saturation dialog box, and basically what it does is it adjusts the hue or the color, the saturation, which is the purity of the color, and then the lightness or darkness of the photograph. So just by clicking on these sliders and playing around with them a little bit, we can adjust the color and the saturation of the color in the photograph.
Okay.
So that's good. Yeah, maybe move the hue over to the right a little, bring the saturation down a little. That looks better already.
Oh, yeah, it does.
That's great. Let's go ahead and click OK. And do a File Save, and we'll save it, and let's print it out. If you'd like to learn more about shooting pictures in low light or any of the techniques you saw here today, just log on to our website at DIYnetwork.com. Okay, David, I went ahead and posted the before picture on the computer. Let's take a look at the after photo.
Wow, it looks much better.
It does. You were able to get rid of that red color cast, and it's really a nice composition. I think you did a great job. Do you feel like you've learned a lot more about shutter speed and aperture and ISO? Oh,
definitely. The quality, I think, of pictures I'll have now will be much better than before.
You're right. You've really come out of the dark. Well, keep up the good work. And remember, always bring your camera with you, because the more pictures you take, the better you get.
Exactly.
I hope we've brought you out of the dark regarding low-light photography, so play with those camera settings and have some fun. Join me next time on The Whole Picture. Let's work with this one, too.